Time now for sports news on the news at 10 with Ayo Balogun.
The Nigeria Table Tennis Federation, the NTTF, says Team Nigeria is well placed ahead of Egypt in the eventual qualification for the men's team event of the Rio 2016 Olympic Games. Now, the federation is confident that the rankings of Nigerian players have increased their chances of competing at the team event of the Olympics. According to the Olympic team ranking rules, the team ranking is based on the rating points of the 3 highest Olympic eligible rated players of each association. Chairman of the World Anti-Doping Agency Independent Commission, Mr. Dick Pound, says athletics superpower house Russia is running out of time to eradicate doping and may not be able to send a track and field team to this year's Rio Olympics. Russian athletes were banned from international competition after reports by Pound's commission revealing widespread doping and graft with involvement of Russian and international athletics officials. PSG booked their place in the quarterfinals of this season's UEFA Champions League after a 2-1 win over host Chelsea in London. And two-time European champions Benfica scored 2 late goals to beat Zenit St. Petersburg 2-1 to reach the quarterfinals 3-1 on aggregate. And that's a wrap on sports news. The news at 10 continues shortly.
The African Union is to send a mission to northern Mali in the next few weeks to see to the possibility of setting up a counter-terrorism force to support vulnerable UN peacekeepers. The government of Mali, as well as some officials of the United Nations force there, have called for more help in fighting Al-Qaeda-linked insurgents whose activities have increased despite the efforts of French, Malian and UN troops. And the main news again. All workers today shut down NNPC facilities nationwide, worsening the fuel supply crisis in the country as leaders of Pengassan and Nupeng insisted that their industrial action is indefinite. And that wraps it up on the news at 10 tonight. I want to thank you so much indeed for being a part of it. On behalf of the entire production team, have a splendid night rest. Good night.